tossed and turned and swore she heard a ghostly voice crying, "Look it." Later, she woke up to a crash. Now JT claims she tried to wake me at this point, but did she really, or did she see the chances of a mystery all by herself? With me out like a light, she was free to slip around on her own.
Carlotta, what are you doing? Oh, hello, Doctor. You startled. we couldn't sleep, JT. We're having a snack. I just tried to answer you like what? No thanks. But what was that crash? Crash? Oh, yes. I dropped the lipstick. Making off a racket. That's probably what woke you up, JT. I'm sorry, I'll try to be more quiet. Well, I better get back into the kitchen before Jane has a fit in the morning. You two go right back to bed.
JT headed back to bed. But again, she had trouble sleeping. She had dreams of Granite and Agatha and ghostly tray branches and skillets ready to knock fried eggs out of unsuspecting victims. And in the morning, JT awoke to the sound of a scream.
Jane, I heard Miss Peabody. Are you all right? Miss Peabody, what are you doing on the floor?
What's going on? Are you all right, Miss Peabody?
The poor thing, she seems to be out cold. Miss Peabody, can you hear me? What happened? I haven't a clue. I just heard her, and when I came in, ready, gone. I'll go get a wet cloth for her head. Miss Peabody, it's JT. Are you all right?
I think so. But the check, it's missing.
How can that be? Tell me where you hid it, and maybe I can help you look for it.
No, it's a secret.
Put this on your head.
The check has to be here someplace. We just have to find it. But first, help me to the sorry. Come on. So I can get breakfast started.
Oh, don't be silly. Jane and I will go for instructions. You lie down.
No, as long as this is my hotel, it's my responsibility to go fix it.
Dr. Brockett?
Yes, JT?
I know you and Miss Peabody had a private conversation last night.
Yes, we did.
Should she happen to reveal the location of her secret hiding place to you?
No. What are you driving at, young lady? Surely don't think that
I'm not accusing you of anything, sir. I just think that since you two had a private conversation last night, and since she seems to admire you so much...
Well, you can't blame her for that.
I just thought she might have given you a little hint of where she hid the check.
I could see you think you're a real junior sleuth, JT Maloney, but you'll have to look a little further. I'm no culprit. I'm very fond of Miss Peabody and would never harm a hair on her head. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to get ready for breakfast.
This is great, a real mystery to solve, and my mom didn't even make it up. Now, let's see, who could have stolen that check? Could have been Dr. Brockett. He could be pretending to like Miss Peabody just so he can steal the check. She's probably so love-struck, she told him where she hid the check and doesn't even remember. But what about Carlotta? She must really need the money if she's willing to go all the way across the country to play the role of a stung woman. And she was alone with Miss Peabody last night. What would she have done with that skillet if I hadn't walked in? What about Jane Crumb? She and her fiancé sure could use the money, but one thing's for sure. Whoever stole the check will be getting out of here fast. I bet more will be revealed at breakfast. I better go get dressed and return to the scene of the crime, because I'm JT Malone, master detective. Hello. everyone.
Hello, JT. Where's your mother? Isn't she having breakfast?
No, she says she's sorry. She finally had an idea for a new mystery novel this morning. She wanted to work on it while she's feeling inspired.
Maybe your mother will write a screenplay for me to star in someday. And speaking of you, you'll never guess what happens.
Oh, let me see. They're making Gone with the Wind, and they want you to play the wind.
Very funny. No, listen. I just got a call from my agent, and they're going to start filming the movie sooner than I thought. So I must dash off tomorrow. I'm sorry to leave you in a pinch, Miss Peabody.
That's odd. I didn't hear the phone ring.
That's because it was my cell phone. I keep it in my purse at all times to bring it on low. You never know when the big break is going to come. And anyway, Miss Peabody, I'm sure that check will turn up soon and everything will be all right.
I'm sure it will.
So let me tell you more about my movie.
Now GT's detective wheels were really turning. She waited until Carlotta was so busy telling everyone about her new movie that no one noticed her slip away. She crept off to Carlotta's room and began snooping. All she found were some old movie scripts, false eyelashes, and a box of newspaper clippings. She crept back to the table.